Become the example you want to have. This is like a father like son. You want to, emulate like you have a son and you want to be the best example for your son. And this is the best way to live. All leaders, you know, parents are leaders. So all leaders, especially, you want to be the example that you want your son to have, or daughter for that instance. I'm only saying son because they'll take your last name and they will replicate basically everything that you do. They should be a better version than you. Every son should always outlive and outgrow their parents, because everything that their parents have taught them, they should literally grow to become like way beyond of what they actually are in the first place, what their son is, or what their parent is, what their dad is. So you need to become this example, become the example of working hard every single day, become the example of eating the right foods every single day, eating healthy foods always, become the example of working as hard as possible every single day, become the example of making as much money as you possibly can, become the example of setting the standards, among the family, setting the standards among who you are as a person, setting the standards among what you tolerate and what you don't tolerate. Standards are so important as life. If you have no standards, then you have nothing. Like, you have to have standards for your life. You have to have values, principles, things that you can just have your life to live off of. Because if you don't, then you're going to do anything. You're going to be like everyone else, eating whatever you want, spending your money on whatever you want, like doing whatever you want, instead of being disciplined on the things that you're supposed to do every single day, regardless of how you feel. And that's how it works. That is how it works. You be disciplined on the tasks you know you need to get done. Be disciplined on specific things every single day. It's about discipline. It's about work. It's about continuously growing every single day. There's never a stopping point, ever. So, you set this example. You set this example for everyone around you. You set this example for your kids. You set this example for whoever you're around, your coworkers. And by setting this example, you're telling yourself and you're telling other people that you don't tolerate a lot of BS. You don't tolerate that. I'm not going to eat this food. It's not good for me. I'm going to work extra hours because I need money. I'm going to do this. Like, you're going to do things different than 99% of people. So at my job, guy's been working there 17 years. I always walk on my break, and he told me he's been working for 17 years, and he said he hasn't seen one person walk during their break at their job, and I'm the only person he's seen to do that in 17 years, which is absolutely insane. But, like, number one, that sets me apart from everyone else, number one. Number two, it's not even that difficult to walk. It's like, that's amazing that people just won't, people want comfort so bad. Like, 99% of human beings are just so addicted to comfort and pleasure that they can't get out of their comfort zone to accomplish anything in their lives, because they're so addicted to comfort. If you could just become addicted to pain and growth and suffering, how far can you actually take your life? How far can you take it? Because everyone's too addicted to pleasure and comfort that they won't accomplish anything with their life. They won't accomplish anything. But if you can just simply work hard every day, do what you're supposed to do, be disciplined, continue to grind, things are gonna work out for you. God will reward you. If you're doing the wrong things, God won't reward you. That's how life works. Gotta work hard every day. Got to figure out the life you want. Got to set the example for your kids, for your coworkers, for everyone around you, to say, this is how I'm going to live my life, and I'm not going to be influenced by your poor decisions. Keep in mind, this is why they call it poor decisions, because they're poor people making decisions. It's like, they're poor decisions because they're poor people. Rich decisions, rich person. It's no coincidence. It's like there's a nuance there of the meaning of poor. Poor in that instance doesn't necessarily mean broke. Poor decisions, it just means they're bad decisions, which makes perfect sense. Poor is bad. Rich is good. Just a little wisdom there for you at the end, but be the example you want to have. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.